What is up, good people? Today is episode 44 of the Vocal Lube Podcast. And once again, I am joined by my co-hosts, Max and Dan.
Hola.
Yo.
Yep. We just hit a fantastic chest day. It was great. It was nice. Max confirmed can put up 135 multiple times.
That's all we're looking for, right?
Yes.
First chest day in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Concerned I didn't have it in me.
But we're getting there. Dan hit 2 cookies. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think I just need like 2 weeks of actually doing that, and then I'll feel much better.
100%. 100%.
I have it bench pressed in probably 4 years.
Yep.
Damn.
They'll do something to you.
See how this goes. I'm currently migrating 73 gigabytes worth of audio stuff.
As we're recording?
Nice.
Yes, as we're recording, because as we were recording, I just got a warning that my disk is almost full.
Well,
Wait, how
we'll
much
see what happens.
RAM do you have on that? 100.
64 gigs?
You don't have 128?
It's a lot of RAM.
Yeah, that is a lot of RAM. I don't know. I thought you did, because I know you went like balls to the wall when you bought that thing.
64 gigs of RAM.
And 64 gigs of RAM is still fucking phenomenal. So
yeah,
Probably DDR5 too.
probably, yeah. I mean, it sounds weird to say, but like, would Apple have their own system of?
I don't know.
RAM?
Apple doesn't call it RAM; they call it unified memory.
Yeah, so they don't. I'm sure DDR5 is in their vocabulary.
Who knows?
But yeah, no. Do some big news. Forza 6 came out. I have not fucking played it. Seen nothing but fantastic things about it. This is in conjunction. Not that they are hand in hand, but with the price of Game Pass lowering. At least their ultimate version, because it went up to like $31, but that's because they introduced Call of Duty like day one release, which fucking lost them so much money. They've brought it back down to, I think it's like $21, $22 for ultimate. Yeah, and you're able to get Forza 6 with it.
I saw something that that was like highly recommended to get a steering wheel and throttle and all of that. Pedals.
The game looks so fucking beautiful with that. I've seen people do some crazy shit with it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been a big Forza guy. I don't think.
I like Forza, but it's fun for like a couple weeks,
Yeah.
and then you just stop playing it.
Yeah, I mean, we played Forza for like, I don't know, like a week. Remember, we just hit like the it was like Forza 5. We'd hit like the runway with like, I'm pretty sure the only car we had at the time was the newer version of the Supra.
Yeah, you might have played that with somebody else.
I don't think it's Forza 6. It's Horizon 6.
Is it Horizon 6? Yeah, I know, because they have like Forza Motorsports and stuff like that.
Forza 6, I think, was Forza Motorsports, I want to say.
Yeah, okay.
Which is the pure racing game.
Yeah, and this one's more like...
Horizon 6 is open world.
Yeah, it kind of...
I think it's Horizon 6. Because I think you're talking about Horizon 5.
Yeah, well, the newest one that just came out is the one I'm talking about. But yes, Horizon 5. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, that I play with Dan.
I'm pretty sure you can create your own racetrack in it, from what I've seen, or what I've heard.
Yeah, I think so too.
I haven't looked into it,
The customization I heard is just through the fucking roof. That's just all I really cared about. I played a lot of Need for Speed growing up. The early 2000s,
Is
car
Forza
scene.
the one with the drive lines?
A lot of games have drive lines.
It can. You can set it on or off.
Mm-hmm. But it's like it's not like Need for Speed where you're kind of locked into this track where like, you could be playing Forza 6, you're in the mountains of Japan and somebody knocks you off. You're fucking you're not finishing that race.
You got to clarify. Horizon 6. Forza Horizon is open world.
Yes. That.
It's like GTA just with cars.
They know what I'm talking about.
But Forza Motorsports is just like...
Well, they might not know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Forza Motorsports is purely just racetracks, like famous racetracks around the world.
Then let's say Horizon 6. Horizon 6. If you get bumped off the mountain while you're fucking drifting down it, you are fucked.
So then don't get bumped off the mountain.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun to play.
Yeah.
I just never play any video games, so I just highly doubt I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it at some point, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that and there's another release that came out.
It'd be cool to have a racing simulator. I just don't want to spend the time or money, and also don't have the space for it.
No,
it's fair.
It'd be cool to have a plane simulator.
Oh shit! No, I'd rather have the car simulators. The Microsoft flight simulating stuff is first of all super expensive.
Dude,
if you make it super expensive,
it was like Google Earth allowed you to fly planes.
It's I think it's Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, I mean that
Google Earth. I think you may be able to fly like an F-16.
I mean, there is a Microsoft Flight Simulator that is its own thing, and right now it's on like 2026. I'm pretty sure it just comes out like every year. But
okay,
those are the people who are like they are commercial pilots or they get out of the military and they're like, I just want to fucking do this.
That makes me think. Gotcha, I just watched a documentary about the guy who stole a plane, an Alaska Airlines plane in Seattle.
Sky King.
I just watched a documentary.
Fuck.
He had to have been playing some sort of simulator. They were like, they're like, how'd you take the plane off? Like, how did you know how to put it into sequence to start the plane?
Dude, it was like heartbreaking when he was like, I never really cared about landing. It's like, fuck.
Well, I mean, that one, I was more like the statement where he was like, I don't really feel like living anymore. And like the aunt listened to that and she's like, I never heard that part. And I was like, that's sad.
I watched that video a few times.
Well, and then
he's just doing the flips, dude. And
he did one barrel roll, and he was like, he had like 5 minutes of fuel left when he did that, and he was like, I wish I died. Like, I wish I didn't like actually make it through that, because then he was like, oh, I'm gonna have to kill myself. He was kind of hoping that was gonna be the end, and it's brutal. And it was all in protest of Alaska Airlines, because he got like he went for a job promotion. And they pretty much told him like, no chance you'll get this job.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know there was like any sort of meaning behind it. I thought it was just a dude who was depressed who just wanted to.
I always thought it was that too, but yeah, you're right, because I did read that.
I mean, the statement that you guys said about like, how was somebody like him able to take off with a plane and stuff like that? I mean, these people that do these flight simulators are fucking correct. I mean, like,
but it's one thing to do the flight simulator. But like, not everyone has a flight simulator where you have all of the toggle switches. Like there's like a sequence in which you have to
that's fair.
Turn on toggles to get it to the point where it can be flown.
But like,
and never actually flying a plane before, and the first thing you take off with is a pretty large
aircraft. That's fair.
Jetliner.
No, it's funny. It just reminds me of like the lengths that people are willing to go for like this kind of shit. You guys ever heard of War Thunder?
No.
Okay, well, there's World of Tanks and there's War Thunder. War Thunder.
I know. Yeah, I'm aware of War Thunder.
Okay, well,
it's actually a fun game.
Oh yeah, no, that game, from what I heard, is fantastic. But there was one dude that went to jail because there was somebody in the I forgot what part of the community it was, but somebody in the community was arguing with somebody else, and they were like, "Hey, I'm trying to state facts here." Now, I might have had this fucked up, but he was trying to state facts or he's trying to prove something right. So he ended up stealing government secrets for a jet that was yet to be either released or something else, and used that to prove his point, and he went to jail. He literally broke into some sort of government site or something that had these blueprints for this specific aircraft and went to jail for it, just so he could prove a point in that game.
Something in the U.S.?
Yes.
Probably like Lockheed Martin or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy. Lockheed.
I wouldn't be surprised if that dude doesn't work for the government. If we can break into something like that, you're like, hey, dude, we need you.
I mean, Area 51 is pretty much, I think it may be owned by Lockheed Martin. It's where they test out all the new jets.
You think?
Isn't there another place?
Area 52.
What is it? What were you calling Lockheed's like special company?
Skunkworks?
Skunkworks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Skunkworks, like their test facility is at Area 51.
Skunkworks.
That's where like the modified Black Hawks for the Osama bin Laden raid came from, the Dark Star, SR-71, all those planes.
Damn, dude.
The SR-71 that we saw at Well, we didn't go to Udvar, did we?
didn't
go- yeah,
we
we
didn't
didn't
go
make
out to
Udvar.
Udvar.
If you go to Udvar, the SR-71 there has the Skunkworks patch on the side of it.
Oh, that's
Damn.
pretty cool.
Or like the painting. It's not a patch, but
Yeah.
it has their logo on the side of it.
And dude, SR-71, what a crazy plane. Like, it's just a rocket ship.
They're bringing back, it's not exactly the G6 or the G5, the Concorde.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not exact. I think it's like an updated version, but like I think they're trying to release it like to get approved.
What supersonics like?
Yeah,
Wasn't the problem it was just too loud?
Well, it crashed. Like 2 of them may have crashed, and they're like, can't do that. It's also illegal to break the sound barrier over the United States. I think in almost anywhere, unless you're like in a military plane in a very specific area.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, if you are going to break the sound barrier on a jet, you have to fly over the ocean.
I think we do live in that very specific area.
I don't think you can break the sound unless you have approval.
They absolutely can.
Unless you have approval.
Not like on like a training run, but like, you know, like when that plane flew from Virginia to Long Island and back to Virginia because it was on autopilot.
Well,
they broke the sound barrier over DC.
If there's an emergency, they're 100% going to. But they're not going to do that on a scheduled training mission.
No.
Unless they have clearance.
Yeah.
But I think there's certain parts out west where maybe they can, since it's so desolate wherever those areas are. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing or not. But yeah, so I think it's a company. What the hell is the company called? But I actually did work for them at one point. But yeah, they're trying to bring it back. I think you could get from JFK to London Heathrow in like 2 hours or something like that, or like an hour and a half.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I mean, usually JFK to London is what, 5 hours?
I think it's like 5, yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy how the flight to London is the same as the flight to California.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I feel like some people don't kind of like recognize that. And
No.
It's like, no, it's like, yeah, that's far away, but also the United States is pretty wide.
Yeah.
You can buy, so the NASA used to use these fighter jets, these trainer fighter jets, like their astronauts would fly them between Goddard Space Station and whatever, Cape Canaveral in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
You can now buy those as a civilian. So like,
I think I've seen people do that.
me and my dad were like one day joking about looking to buy one, and they're not as expensive as you think. It's just like,
I thought your
How much
dad
we
only
talking?
flew helicopters.
no, he had his pilot's license. He's never flown a jet though before. Like that's a whole
Fair.
different world.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's taken, I think, a couple helicopter classes where he's actually flown.
Helicopters seem so complicated to fly.
Well, he was like, it's just like, in a plane, your engines go out, like you can still like drift to maybe somewhere viable to land. But he's like, if that rotor comes off on the top of the helicopter, you just fucking crash.
Yeah,
to the
you just
ground.
drop. I do see some videos like when they train people to fly helicopters near mountains and shit. They'll shut that shit off, but it's still attached. But you can collide a little bit.
Yeah, I think there's a little, like very minimal.
Yes,
though.
very minimal glide.
I think it has to still be rotating too, because once it stops
I think once it
rotating,
stops,
I don't.
you're just free
yeah,
falling.
You're just dropping.
You're just free falling at whatever angle you were going at.
yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cool though. I never thought that a helicopter could kind of glide if it wasn't actively, but I guess it makes sense. It is one big wing, pretty much on the
If it's
top.
moving.
when it's moving.
Yeah.
It does act like
There's
a big
those
wing.
cool like Western like prop planes that people fly out west a lot, and in Alaska a lot, where they're like real small.
Are those the ones that they like go like that and they move around like vertically? It's like trick planes.
There's trick planes.
You're talking about the ones-
These are like super maneuverable. So like I don't think they can do that. I just don't think they have the power to do that. It's a propeller. But people will just like fly them. I see videos of people in like Utah flying them, and they just like land on the top of like a huge spire. And like because they can land in like 100 feet and take off in like 100 feet.
Is that the one that they landed on the Burj?
Yeah, that type.
Allah, whatever.
Burj Khalifa?
No, it's the Burj Al Arab, I think.
Yeah, the one that got hit with the bombs.
Yeah, the hotel.
Yeah, the hotel.
Yeah, that type of plane. So people out west, like in Alaska especially, they fly those, and you can just like land them anywhere because you only need like 100 feet.
Yeah.
And they have like beefy tires on them and shit. I'm like, that would be kind of cool if you had your pilot's license. And
Pretty sure there are places in Alaska where you have to fly to school.
Yeah. No, there was somebody...
Or like you fly to go to like, let's say you're playing football. You have to fly to the next
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
school over.
There was somebody that somebody I work with, their husband was talking about their grandkids and how they're oh my God, I don't know why they're doing it. They're driving to Alaska.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah, they're driving to Alaska from Maryland. But where they live, once they get to Alaska, they can't get to where they because they just bought a house. They can't get there. It's only via boat or flying.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But
like, there's some little parts out there, like I think Sitka, Alaska's an island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there's islands, but also like northern Alaska's super remote. Like, so there's not a ton of roads.
How fast can help actually come to you if like
Not
shit hit
fast.
the bed? Like shit hits the fucking bed. Like let's say it's like this. Okay,
the whole point of living secluded is part of that is you're secluded.
So. Yeah, I mean, you have to be competent.
Yeah,
competent in life saving, like minor to medium life saving actions, and also be able to like probably live off the land to the most extent too.
I mean, you got to think they're probably. I mean, if you're smart, you have what are they? The heart.
Life alert things?
No,
you have life alert because it's going to take them 4 hours to get to
No. It's the resuscitation device.
I was going to say an IED. No,
kind of like that. Yeah,
AED.
Yeah.
What the fuck's an AED?
So if your heart
defibrillator,
it's a defibrillator, but like something you could.
It's it's automatic. You just like stick it to.
And it does it when it needs to, like in the perfect interval.
Any building you go into,
I've seen it. Yeah,
has an AED in it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
I mean, it's a normal defibrillator, but it times the shocks properly to your.
It's not the same defibrillator that you see in like
in
a hospital where they're like charging it and then.
Well, nowadays they don't really use those a whole lot because it's gotten so much more advanced. Like the whole thing of like they need to be looking at the fucking screen as they're about to hit you because they got to catch you at the right time. From my understanding, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know.
I think if you're flatlined, it doesn't matter, but.
No, it doesn't.
But if you have an irregular pulse, then it probably
like
it has the time. I got trained on how to use those.
Yeah, that makes sense when you were lifeguarding.
Yeah.
But those are really important to have. I mean, people like to think like, oh, I need a gun, oh, I need a knife or whatever. But
it's
like
going to Alaska, you need all three of those.
Yes, but basically what I'm saying, just like statistically, you're more likely to die of a heart attack than you are of getting shot.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, in Alaska, I'm not necessarily worried about getting shot by another person. I'm worried about getting eaten by a bear.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Or a wolf.
Absolutely.
Or getting ran down by a moose.
Just any of those things, dude. Our mutual friend Lillian, she lived up in Alaska for a while, and like she sent me videos of all the moose up there.
Yeah, horrible.
I mean, they'll just like walk up to your fucking door.
I mean, it sounds like those people are moving to Alaska, but the road trip from here to Alaska would be sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
curious as to see what route they go.
I've done a good bit of that trip to Colorado. And that part's pretty boring. Don't get me wrong, because you're driving through those flyover states where it's just farm fields everywhere.
Yeah, middle of nowhere.
But like once you get past Colorado and you drive through Wyoming, because if you're taking I-80, you drive through Wyoming, pretty desolate.
So you're on the east side of the Rockies?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you drive through Wyoming, and then I think you're going to get 80 may go through Salt Lake City. I'm not positive in May. But then it becomes probably crazy beautiful. Like everything past that's probably like super beautiful. And then you get up into British Columbia and Vancouver.
Yeah. Where's Banff?
Banff. So you probably wouldn't go through Banff unless you wanted to.
What the fuck's
Banff? Is going to be above Olympic National Park. Not Olympic, Glacier National Park in Montana, bordering Idaho. So it's going to be like right there, north of like that intersection of Idaho and Montana.
Yeah.
So you could go that route. I don't think it's probably it may not be the determined route that you would go on.
We don't have to switch it over, but I just want to show Bill what Banff is looking like.
Yeah, I mean, just stay in like this St.
Oh, that's cool.
Just stay in like this St. Regis hotel in Banff would be crazy.
Like I used to get a lot of Instagram stuff of when it freezes over and people will go skating.
Yeah, they have one of those links. It's super sweet. Scroll down. I bet you there's a picture of the St. Regis. Scroll down a little bit. To all the viewers out there, just look up Banff National Park.
They're currently seeing it right now.
Oh, they are?
But who knows how long that's going to last.
All right. Look up the St. Regis Hotel. Or just look up Banff National Park Hotel. It's like the most famous hotel. Yeah. That. Oh, no. Not that one. Click on that, but like look at the picture below. Yeah, that's a classic picture, but it's like super cool.
Yeah, that's actually really nice.
So The Shining.
That's not The Shining. The Shining Hotel is in Rocky Mountain National. Well, right outside Rocky Mountain National Park in Estes Park. I've been there plenty of times.
You slept there?
I haven't slept there, but I've been in Estes Park many and many of times. Because that Estes Park is only 50 minutes from where I lived in Colorado. But yeah, it's like right above that corner between Montana and Idaho.
Yeah. I mean, it really depends, right? Like if they're coming up the coast.
So you'd take I-80, and then if you wanted to, you could go I-90 through South Dakota, and that would take you up into Montana, I want to say. So, I mean, that route could be faster. So I mean,
they're coming from here.
I was totally wrong. I-80 definitely doesn't run into Salt Lake City, I don't think. Maybe it does. Because it's right on that bottom half of bottom, like, 15th.
Like, if they're starting off here.
The roads, though, just through that area may not be, like, really the most direct. So 70 is going to run through Kansas, Missouri.
Well, the question is, are they going to go across U.S. or do they just go straight up into Canada?
No, you would go
cross over.
You would go across the U.S. I don't think it would be faster to go up into Ontario.
Well, it's not really like a speed thing. I think in my mind, it's more just like what drive would look the nicest. Because you got to think all this shit.
South Dakota is pretty desolate, but you will run through. What the hell is it? Badlands National Park at a certain point.
You drop, but do you think go north? You go up, cross over in New York, over in like Buffalo.
Yeah, you go across at Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls, you can hit the Adirondack, and then you hit all the Great Lakes.
I just don't know what the roads are like up there. I don't know if there's like a good road that would like takes you all the way across. Like our interstate system's pretty developed in the sense that it's easy. Yeah, I mean, I guess it looks like you could take like roads all around the Great Lakes there. If you crossed over at Niagara Falls.
I'd like to think that the roads don't just stop.
No, that's traffic.
Oh, that's just traffic.
Yeah. No, it looks like there's roads that. No, you can see the roads on that other one, but there was a road that went right around like Lake Superior, which looked pretty sweet.
Ottawa.
How did I change it to this?
I don't know. But yeah, if you look, it looks like there's a road that goes like on the coastline of Lake Superior, which looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably super fresh.
Yeah, like that's probably a pretty cool road right there.
Yeah, trace out the Great Lakes.
Absolutely, dude.
Oh, you could go through Wawa.
I mean, dude, you could literally just... Yeah, you could just trace the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
I mean... You cross over Niagara Falls. I mean, in theory, you could actually just go even further north.
It'd be a lot longer
and
to
cross into Montreal. Yeah,
100%.
It would. I mean, rather than going like
crazy experience though.
Well, we're in Alaska. We're talking. They're up here.
No,
like Arctic Circle vibes.
No chance. I mean, maybe Fairbanks, maybe.
Well, you have to be able to fly out to wherever it is. So it's it's waterlocked or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Also,
it may not be waterlocked to fly there. Really? There may literally just not be roads.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like most of Alaska, it's
just wilderness. Yeah.
Fairbanks. My dad used to go to Fairbanks all the time. which is like to the right of where it says Alaska. I mean, I'm sure there's roads to get there, but it's a bitch and a half.
Why did it just do? I don't even understand what the fuck this is. Where did my little square go?
Oh, it's live traffic.
Live traffic.
Oh, did I like zoom in on the full page or something?
Seems like it, yeah.
All right, let's get back into this. Let's see the fucking roads here. It's not roads. Oh, there's just no. Okay.
Traffic. What about transit? Isn't the next one?
No,
or is it just
transit's
transit
going to
would
be
be
like
like-
metro and
Yeah,
stuff.
Okay.
There should be roads here on this screen if I had to guess. This is default. So if you zoom in, I just don't think there's a lot of roads.
There's just not enough roads.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah.
roads you can see in there.
Roads, yeah. I want to
That's
say. I want to say they lived in Anchorage. No, that's not right. They did not live in Anchorage.
Yeah, I mean, I think anything over here where you're like kind of sitting is very
Yeah.
remote.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very remote.
Maybe it is Anchorage. Is there a military base there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same in Fairbanks, I believe.
Oops, did not mean to click on Whittier. Whittier.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's why my dad would go to Alaska, was to go to, I think, Air Force bases.
Now imagine copping a little crib right here.
Hell yeah.
Now, is that part of Russia or is that?
I think this is America and this is Russia.
No,
No.
it looks like that's Russia.
I see. Well, that's the thing
Yeah, it
is,
looks
I
Russian.
don't.
Click on it. Click on little Diomede Island.
Alaska.
Oh, it's Alaska, yeah.
And this is Russia. Big
Yeah,
Diamond.
Yeah, big diamond.
Dude, if we gave them big Diomede, yeah, it is
Yeah.
Russia.
That's,
Oh,
that's how
that's
far Russia and America are from each other.
Imagine just the fool's beef in there.
I mean, what? That's
It's further than it looks.
What,
well-
you're thinking like 20 miles maybe?
hold on.
If you're on Google Earth, you could. I don't
Yeah,
think you
can
can.
measure the distance.
You can't. I don't think you can on just regular Google Maps and Google Earth. You can,
Yeah, no, you can't.
but that's 100 miles. All right. Oh, it was 100 meters. That's 1 kilometer. It's probably 15 kilometers away. Maybe
you know what we
less.
can find out?
Could be less.
The
Oh,
screen fucked somewhere in the
Hawk.
back. I'm just gonna.
Okta.
Hawkda.
Oh my bad.
I love me some Hawkda.
Yeah. Just click enter. 2.4 miles. Oh,
that ain't
wow.
far at all.
No.
Jesus Christ.
That's really just how far away we are from Russia.
Yeah, I mean that's how far. Two islands. that
United
we-
States.
that-
The United
well,
States territory.
two islands that I'm sure are very much not inhabited.
I think it's just like a
Probably,
military thing.
yeah, I was about to say. Probably.
I don't know. I mean, the Russian island may have a base. I don't know if we have one. I'm sure we have a bunch of radars and stuff.
I think we bought it back at some point. It used to be Russian, and then we bought it back.
Probably.
I mean, Alaska used to be Russia. We bought it from them.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. I mean,
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I'd be down to go to Alaska.
yeah, Alaska seems pretty cool.
You have to go the right time of year so it's not pitch black the entire time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, where it's
for
like
sure.
nighttime for a week straight.
Well, it's like you get like 1 hour of sunlight.
They also have the opposite.
Well, yeah, I'd rather be there for the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm okay with blackout curtains. I'm not okay with it feeling like it's nighttime at all time. Yeah.
You think you just be
Especially
always
with
tired?
the creatures out there, dude. I want to be able to see them
Yeah.
because they're not small.
Yeah, no, we just be, the mics have been making those noises the whole time.
My dad
Yeah,
said
they're
that
fucking
when he was in Alaska one time, one of the guys he was there with who lived there, like they just went back to his house one night and he was like, "You guys want to shoot some guns?" He just brought out like 3 AK-47s and they were just ripping AK-47s out there. And my dad's like, never been in an experience like that before.
And almost never will again.
Probably not. No, I mean we shoot guns here and there, but like
going out there.
I think it was a fully auto AK.
Yeah, full auto AK on the middle of Alaska sounds pretty
And
electric.
it probably was Russian too.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty electric, dude. That's what's up. Alaska, I've always wanted to see the mountain ranges in person. Just like
to see Denali would be pretty sweet.
Just to sit there and like look at them. Like I don't even care if I climb them. It's more just like I just want to see them in person.
Is it like it's Denali National Park, but I think Trump just changed the name of it back to the original name, which is just like some white guy who I think got out there. And Denali is like the historical name of the area.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired of this whole renaming shit, but whatever. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, it's not even worth talking about. But yeah, Denali would be really cool to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when we were out in Colorado, I don't really remember the
First
name.
Tooth Rock.
Well, yeah, that. But then there was like a
Long's Peak.
the big mountain,
Yeah, Long's Peak. You can see in the background.
like that 14,000-foot one.
Yeah.
Most deadly 14er in Colorado.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it's primarily just because it's the most traveled because it sits in Rocky Mountain National Park.
That's fair.
So it's the most heavily traveled in that sense, and people who have no business going up it get themselves in really bad situations.
Yeah.
Because the weather changed so quick there. But that one's cool because one side's just like a sheer wall.
Oh, fuck that.
And then like if you're gonna climb it as like a normal person, you like climb around the backside of it and you end up at the top.
What is another one that has, it's like super famous for its like sheer face? El Capitan?
El Cap, Half Dome.
I watched
both sitting in
Alex.
Yosemite. If you guys
Alex
watch
do
Dark
that.
Wizard
No.
What the fuck is Dark Wizard?
on Netflix, I think it's on
Nah.
Netflix. It's about one of the guys that like he was older than Alex Honnold, but like once Alex Honnold got on the scene, like they were pretty much like battling it out on who could do crazy.
Old guy.
Not old guy,
Long hair?
long hair, yeah. But they pretty much were battling it out on who could do the craziest shit. And this guy decided like this guy really wasn't as strong as Alex Honnold. So like he kind of had to do the free soloing with a parachute on his back. But it's illegal to base jump in Yosemite. So like if you do that, you jump, like there's a high risk that you get caught.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather live than die. Yeah, you'd rather live and go to jail or take a heavy fine.
This
than
guy
die.
also though is like heavy into doing like the slack line, like the high risk slack line,
I'm not entirely sure what slackline is.
like the tightrope.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Except like when you think of people who do tightrope, they carry that big ass pole that helps them balance. Slackline, you don't. And slackline too, like you also do like tricks and stuff.
Oh, you're talking about like when you sit down on it, fling
Like you
yourself
bounce.
up, do a front flip.
So you can do that like in a low stake situation. We could just put up a slackline out here and do that. But like this guy will do it on like a huge cliff below.
He's not like clipped in or anything?
No, when he does the tricks, will be clipped in. But like when he does like these, so he got invited to China to do like a press thing, and he's getting paid like $200K or something like that. And they set up this massive line, and they're like, you have to do it without any protection. And he'd been training like a week before to do it, and he couldn't get through like the first half of it. And then they were like, cameras are on, you got to do it. And like he fell like 3 times and caught himself. And then I guess like on the 4th time, he like somehow got across. And the cameraman was like, dude, it was like all the camera people from like the documentary were like, you just were sitting there like, I'm going to see him die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, dude, there are times I watched Alex Honnold free solo shit, and I mean, their camera dudes are still like, it's really hard to watch because like you just don't
Especially
know.
like the guys who are like right there next to him. I think it's like a lot of like, oh, like I'm right here. Like there's a lot going on. It would really suck to see that happen. But like the guys who are down in the meadow who have the really big lenses who are just like, because you just be sitting there and like you don't hear anything, nothing. I mean, I don't think you'd even hear them hit the ground, most likely. Depending on if they're pretty far away. They're in the meadow, like pretty good bit away. That would be, and you're just moving the camera, like following the whole time. Like that would be, I mean, any spot that you're in that's devastating. But like you'd pretty much, I mean, if you were right next to him, you'd watch him fall the entire way.
Yeah.
And then you're on the mountain, so you just watch someone fall the same face that you're on.
Yeah, they're all hooked in though. Then they do that shit.
I know.
They
it's
do
just
that
like,
shit every day.
fuck,
Like that's like normal day.
200,000 to
so
do
scary.
that is so fucked.
Dude, fuck that.
200,000 just to do that is so fucked. It's so funny.
I mean, that's the most Chinese shit I've ever heard. But China's got some crazy mountains going on.
Oh yeah, it would be really cool to go to China.
Yeah,
I mean, I've been getting a lot of China propaganda recently. A lot of come visit China.
Ooh,
China
I love
has all this really cool stuff. I mean, I sent you one of those views from Shenzhen or whatever.
Is that the?
Did you guys know that China's...
Is that the one that's built on the side of the mountain?
And it's looking over the city. Remember the?
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The barbecue spot.
Yeah.
Well, we're going there.
Dude, that place looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a vibe.
Yeah. I mean, all tables facing.
Yeah, no, we need to go there for sure.
I mean, that looks so
Getting
cool.
hammered up there would be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what their laws are on drinking, but I got
thinking
a
they
feeling
get pretty
it's
drunk,
okay.
but
Yeah.
as a foreigner, you got to keep it in check. I mean,
Absolutely.
especially in China.
And you're American.
Yes.
Like if you were North Korean, maybe you'd be all right.
You just see that China just like I think it was Huawei, the company,
Okay.
technology company.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
They just dropped a car that you can use the headlights as a projector,
Well,
so you can like pull up your car to like a wall and put on like a massive movie.
I mean, that's
Fucking what?
I'm trying
China,
to
dude.
buy. I'm trying to buy one of those
that's
so
fucking
bad.
China, dude.
Dude, how much are we talking?
The
MSRP?
Well, see, no,
I mean,
no,
it's
you just
probably-
got to buy the headlights.
I want the
there's
whole
way,
whip.
there's way more that
The
goes
whole
into
Well,
it.
yeah, I think the whole whip comes with China quality.
Dude, I think they're catching up.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think,
I don't know.
and I think it's gonna be cheaper.
What I
than,
think is that we're going down.
well,
I don't think they're catching up. I think we are just lowering the standard because we've used their products so much that the cost of making in America is so high that people would rather buy a cheaper product
But
from
the funny
America.
thing is, like most people would say, like old American cars were the shittiest.
Yes. I mean,
Like
current
the
American
Japanese
cars
and the
aren't-
Koreans were much better at making cars, engines for say,
Yeah.
mechanisms than we were.
Yes.
So I mean, I
But
think
Japanese is different than Chinese.
100%. But I think the Chinese are probably coming up pretty quick.
I mean, China didn't do themselves favors with the whole lead thing and then just like shitty plastic, and it just didn't go well for them. They turn out really innovative products. Same with Korea, same with Japan. They all turn out really creative and innovative things. It's just
But
bringing
also,
the quality.
also like,
up.
what if this car? What if it was like an SUV? Like, what if this SUV is like $40K?
Yeah.
Like that's cheap for an SUV. And,
It is.
And
Yeah.
you can a Suburban now. I think a like mid-tier Suburban's like $109,000.
Yeah, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. My cousin.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
A Suburban.
a Suburban.
I know somebody
Was it
that
Chevy?
that just bought a Expedition.
Is Chevy Suburban? Yeah, it sounds right.
Yeah, Chevy
Chevy
Suburban. Yeah,
Suburban.
it's a Chevy Suburban. Yes.
Yeah.
No, someone I just know someone that bought an Expedition not too long ago,
Wait,
and it
what's
was like
the Tahoe then?
The Tahoe.
Is that also Chevy?
yes.
It's just a smaller
Chevy
Suburban.
Tahoe. Yeah, the Suburban's huge.
Yeah.
Suburban's like the same as the Ford Expedition.
The Suburban is the Jimmy that you'd see all the dads like yeah,
The Suburban's like what you see the black
the black
SUVs in
Yeah.
DC driving around.
Yeah,
like those are Suburbans or an Escalade.
or an Escalade.
But I'm not even talking about
Honestly
an Escalade.
though,
I'm
recently
saying
I've
a
been seeing Yukons.
Yeah, Yukons,
Yeah.
Expeditions.
What are the Yukon XLs?
Yeah.
And then Denali. Is that Denali is a trim
Yeah.
line or is that a
GMC Denali.
The Denali's a trim line.
is that a
yeah.
trim line?
Yeah.
It's not a make? Okay.
It's a trim line. So you,
Or
can
model?
get, you can get the
Or model.
trucks and Denali's.
Okay, yeah. I've liked the GMC stuff. They look cool. I just don't know how good they are. But
They all have their issues. Doesn't matter what
Yeah.
manufacturer you go to.
what's Dodge? Durango.
Yeah, Durango.
Don't they have another one?
I don't know.
No. It's because they're with Jeep, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the
Grand Wagoneer.
that
Grand
but also
Wagoneer
the
is
Grand
fucking
Cherokee,
huge.
and then what was it? Trackhawk.
Yeah, Trackhawk.
Trackhawk.
I know a dude who had the same dude. He was rocking I want to say he had a white Type R, a white Trackhawk, and some other white.
I think it was a
nice car.
Subaru, like a WRX.
Yeah, I think it might have been a WRX. He had some nice cars.
Yeah.
Cool cars.
Big money.
I mean, shit, dude. I've always liked those cars. It's just the gas mileage.
I drove a what it was had to have been 2024. Maybe it was 2025. I think it was a 2024 Ford Expedition Max Platinum.
Damn.
As my rental car. Yeah, it had to have been 2024.
So how was it driving that
hold on.
fucking boat?
There's another Ford that's also big. The Excursion.
Yeah, Excursion.
Yeah, that's like an F-150 with the cap and with like it's just fully enclosed.
Yeah, one of our colleagues drives one.
Mm.
But the Ford Expedition was fucking huge. It was also so fucking nice on the inside. Heated cooling seats, massage chair, full lane assist, full car follow. So you can set it to follow the car in front of you. It's self-drive.
Crazy.
I mean, that thing probably was like a $120,000 car.
That was like the fucking Mazda I drew the other day. Not the Miata, but the CX-50.
So Cadillac has a new car, and it's the same body as a Honda. Or Cadillac.
Not a Honda.
Is it? Yeah. They all have this. It's the same. Oh my god, dude. Their interior. They have like one really long screen.
I think a lot of the manufacturers are going to that.
Yeah, they
And they all looked at the small back window. That kind of deal. I forgot what it's called, but I remember Cyrus was telling me that they were doing this like deal. This deal where you could lease it for like $90 a month or something really crazy, super low.
Cadillac just dropped $400 million to join F1 and then spent another $1 billion on putting the team together.
Jesus Christ!
And they haven't even raced yet. I don't think.
Think they're going to do good?
Hopefully they do for their own sake. Fuck it.
Maybe. I don't know. They'll have to get a good. I mean, having the driver really matters a lot. I mean, having a good car, of course, matters, but like driver's probably number one thing.
Who usually wins? Is it Mercedes?
Mercedes, Red Bull. I think Ferrari does well now because Lewis Hamilton, I think, went to Ferrari.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton went to Ferrari.
Okay.
I think Max Verstappen.
Is he Mercedes?
Verstappen?
No,
but they're all in trouble
Red Bull.
Right now.
He's Red Bull.
But he's probably gonna retire.
Who?
Max Verstappen.
There's a lot.
McLaren in there?
I think they actually may this year have just created a team.
You guys hear about the huge scandal with like a bunch of tax fraud going on with like the F1 community?
Like with the drivers?
Yeah.
I think Lewis Hamilton had for like 10 years was like in lawsuits for tax evasion and stuff.
Jesus.
I mean, they all live in like Monaco and shit. So
yeah.
They make so much money. It's not even like,
I
don't think it matters.
No, I mean,
it doesn't matter to me.
There's like a really young dude who just bought himself a yacht.
Lando Norris.
Maybe.
I
just
think
saw it on
Lando
Instagram.
Norris,
And I was like, fuck, dude, that's
Isn't
insane. Drive a whip and...
I saw something the other day where it was just somebody being like, holy shit. Like they're making fun of F1 fans. They're like, holy shit, the faster car went faster than the slower car. I just love that idea. That's just...
Yeah, I mean, racing isn't just like the speed though.
Oh, no, I know.
I mean, the cool thing about F1 is like the technology that's in an F1 car will be in regular cars in like 10 to 15 years.
Yeah.
Like that's typically the trajectory of like what they design on that cutting edge of F1 trickles down about like 10 years into like...
Are they how many cylinders are they?
I think they're V6 now, or maybe they might be V4s, or like inline fours, but they're turbocharged now. They're not naturally aspirated. They used to be V12s, naturally aspirated V12s. That's when they would scream. Like that's like the classic F1 sound, like where they're like pinned at high RPMs and just screaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that trend of company. Well, there was a trend, maybe it started like a year or two ago where everyone kind of downshifted from their higher cylinders to low.
Well,
so you would see everyone going to V6, but I think they're coming back and everyone's kind of...
Yeah, I mean, they were trying to... Emission laws were forcing people to drop their V8s, and then I think Trump changed it, and he's like bringing back big motors.
Fuck yeah.
I think you should, man. I mean,
yeah, why not?
I like them. I don't think it's for everyone. I don't think everyone will have one, but
I don't think you should be forced not to sell it.
Yeah.
I don't think that should be like the vast majority of our vehicles on the road.
No. But they're not.
Yeah.
Because nowadays to get the V8
you know how many Ford F-150s are on the road?
Well,
a lot.
Well, now the new Ford F-150s, if you want to get a V8 or a Dodge or whatever you want to get in a V8, $100,000 minimum.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Yeah.
I could have bought my truck with a V8 for $4,000 more if that. Why didn't I? Because they're harder to find. I get better gas mileage with the truck that I have.
Yeah, that's fair.
My understanding is that they're all pretty expensive because you can't get the V8 unless you go with the upper trim line.
At my trim line, you could have gotten the V8, the 5.0.
Really?
Yeah. And it may have been like $2 or $3 more. It wasn't that much more.
Damn. Should have done it.
I looked. They didn't have one on the lot. There's not as many around.
Didn't you have one before?
Yeah, I had a 5.4 liter V8. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing oddly had like it's a V8. It had like a nice little pickup, like uptake.
Yeah.
Shit moved.
My truck will move faster than that one.
Your new one?
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I'm sure you could have done work to that 5.4 liter and it would have been fast as shit. But
yeah, I mean, I think you probably could have slapped that FP700 in there.
Maybe.
Yeah, FP700.
Yeah. I mean, that's a crazy deal. I don't know why people don't do that more often. I guess maybe because it's super unsafe for them, but the average person.
Remember the video we watched where like anytime you put the pedal to the metal, you'd fucking swerve out of control?
It's just anytime you put your foot on the gas, not even pedal to the metal.
Well, I mean, our boss has been telling me he has the same engine in his Bronco. He's been telling me that he's been tuning his engine, and he's like, yeah, he's like, you immediately are like moving it, just like touching the pedal.
I mean, he told me he didn't want that car anymore.
Yeah. What kind of Bronco are we talking about?
It's a 2-door.
No, like brand new or old school?
No.
Pretty new.
Ah.
It looks cool-ish. I mean, it just looks like a Jeep, but Bronco, you know?
Yeah, but it's like
I've never been a huge fan of Jeeps. Never been a huge fan of the Bronco, except for the old ones. But then I think of OJ, and I'm like, eh.
Like the one that my dad had. That shit was fucking gas. That shit was really cool.
I mean, if you fuck with that car, the car that's out front of your crib, though, I feel like you'd fuck with. That was for sale?
Yeah. But
that may have been a Trailblazer or something like that?
It was a Trailblazer.
Isn't that what you had, the first car you had?
Mm-hmm. And then Mike, remember, crashed it into like 7 different things, fucked everything
I mean, like
up.
that's, what, is it a GMC Trailblazer or Chevy Trailblazer? I mean, like that's the competition to the Bronco.
Yeah. Hey.
Square body, looks very similar.
How do you guys feel about the not the RAV4, the 4Runner?
I fuck with
the beautiful.
The newer ones, I've heard are not as reliable as the old ones.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I fuck with 4Runners, but they drive super stiff. They drive like a truck. They're not like necessarily comfort vehicles.
Yeah.
They're pretty stiff.
Yeah. That's fine. I mean, it's not that big a deal. It's just a cool car.
I fuck with the new Ineos Grenadiers.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those things are fucking crazy.
They kind of look like G-Wagons. They have that. Like, they have the kind of look. Huh. They look like the old Toyota Land Cruisers, actually.
No. The reason why they are like that is because somebody talked to me about this today, and once again, it's the person that said this has a lot of confidence in themselves to think that they're right. So I could also be wrong.
I mean, I think it's designed off the old Land Cruisers.
No. They bought the old designs. That's why it looks so similar. Is because they were like they never brought it back. So they're like, let's.
Well, the guy who owns Ineos is like a billionaire who just does this type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like he'll it's like a passion project. It's not. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's like. I mean, I'm sure it's making him money, but I don't think it was meant to like really make money. He just wanted to bring back those cars.
Yeah, no, because they're fucking beautiful.
The old Land Cruisers are sweet. Yeah, especially if they're like redone. Like I would rather have a fully built out old Land Cruiser than a Bronco.
Yeah, 100%.
Any day of the week.
You seen those Jimmys that the Nissan joints that they be whipping in the deserts?
Mm-hmm.
Those look cool.
Yeah,
I fuck with those.
Those are similar kind of body to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And they still make those new though. Like those what they're buying in like wherever in the desert they are in the Middle East, like you can buy those brand new.
Huh.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I mean, I'm still on the mode of like I really want a K truck. Like I don't know why.
I mean, a K truck would be fresh.
K trucks are nice. The Helix.
If you got
Hilux,
there we go. Not Helix.
Well,
Hilux.
The new Toyota T100 would be what you want. You can't buy it in the States, but that's what you want.
That's
the new version of the Hilux.
Okay. Well, how old is the
base model? $10,000.
I mean, if that doesn't scream, let's get the jihad going. Then I don't know what does. I mean, that's
Look,
$10,000.
It's like the bed of it's like fully modular, so you could have like a flat bed.
Is that the one that you
could probably get like a dump bed for it, but it's like you can have a flat bed, you can have an enclosed bed like a standard truck, or you can build shit off of it. Like,
well, when I first saw it,
T1,
I was like, whoa, dude, that looks so like terrorist vibes, dude.
Look up like new Toyota T100 or something like that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta look up like the new one. Or maybe it's not the T100, but just look up T100 new or some shit like that. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the base model and like that one's not as cool as the one that I've seen, but like the base model is like $10,000.
Yeah,
super
man.
minimal on the inside.
Uh-huh.
Nothing crazy. I think it only comes in a manual.
Yeah, dude. Like,
I mean, you can buy these easily in the U.S.
For like,
don't you have to
$10,000
buy pay for the import and all that shit too?
I mean, not if it's already been imported.
Yeah, no.
There's a company I think somewhere not far from us that imports these.
Yeah, no, you're right.
They just have like 10 of them outside of their building.
Yeah, you can go over there and buy one from them.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, they may add on to like the sale price because they had to import it, but yeah. I mean, if you're gonna buy one from Japan, yeah, you'd have to pay the import fees. But I'd just buy one that's already here.
I mean, come the fuck on, dude. What are the import fees?
Like, well, it's not just the import fees. You're paying the fees of putting it on a boat.
Delivery, Baltimore, Maryland. Car price is $2,000. What is ANCF? Why does this not?
Freight, car and freight, probably.
Oh, so this covers it?
Probably, and then there may be an import fee on top of that. But
so
yeah,
less than $10,000. What I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think if you went to the place that's here, that's like
get it for like $10,000.
Yeah, you probably could get it for like.
Do you know what that place is called?
Just like a Maryland K-truck seller. Toyota Motors DC.
Tokyo Motors?
Tokyo Motors DC.
Or is it Capital JDM?
Maybe Capital JDM.
Temple Hills?
Yeah. I mean, either one. They both have good ratings.
Might as well just do Tokyo Motors.
Tokyo Motors does have 5-star, 101 reviews.
Oh, that looks cool.
What the fuck? Is that like a... That's so stupid.
All right, let's see what they got inventory-wise.
Let me,
we gotta go.
Let me try to get this on the screen.
I'm going to click it on here.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know how long it's going to last.
All right, go to inventory. And we'll wrap it up after this.
Yep. What's
Dude, that's like a super K truck.
I need that.
That's fresh.
That's
$0, dude?
That's their ambulance in Japan.
28,000.
Hold up, the first one. Might as well just buy that.
14,000 for a Hilux.
The Surf Edition.
Fuck.
They got a few more. Oh, looks.
Speaking of Land Cruisers.
Oh wow! Look at that joint.
It's clean.
Toyota Land Cruisers right there start going down.
Oh, yes, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, sub $10,000 for a lot of those.
It's weird how these ones have the sloped front.
The green one.
The side dump.
Yeah, the side dump. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, what if we just got a fucking fleet?
Mini fire trucks.
Whoa.
Pulling up to the flame with that joint.
Dude, that'd be fucking lit.
Looking super unprepared.
Inbound imports.
It is weird to me though. Why are these K trucks like not the flat faced? Like, why are they all like this?
Nah.
Am I tripping, or is like there a different look to it?
There are some ones that are flat faced.
I think most of them are just like that.
I guess they are.
Damn.
Cool. JDM. I feel like we're gonna go through these people. It's gonna be like $20,000.
Oh, dude, right there. The Town Ace pop-up camera.
Damn, what's the price?
Dude, that shit is heat.
Oh yeah, no, all this
Only
shit's gonna be so
35,000
expensive.
Only
miles.
35,000
Oh,
miles.
yeah, the Mitsubishi right there. Come
Whoa.
on, come on.
18,
18K.
dude. Look at that joint. Fuck.
Boys rolling up in the 2.5 liter diesel.
Dude, the fucking
Dude, that is fresh.
Automatic.
that is fresh
too.
as shit.
That's
Automatic, yeah, that's fucking
Let's check
dope.
out some pics here. What are we looking at, dude? This thing is
I
hard.
think it's fucking
Imagine driving this to Wegmans.
Dude, the
walk
United
out,
States
just
is missing out. Look at that like blue leather interior.
Oh, yeah, dude. This shit is prime.
You would assume that it's like some kind of fake leather regardless.
Register that joint as historic too.
Yeah, you could fuck it, call it a day.
I think you'd have to since it's right-hand drive, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think it has to be historic for it to be imported.
I mean, I'm hoping everyone is seeing all this. It's fresh.
Damn, those rims are clean as fuck. Straight Tokyo heat.
Delica?
Uh-huh,
Is
look at
that
that.
what they call it? Delica or Delcia?
I don't know. Delica?
Delica?
Bill, you copping that joint?
Dude, I fucking want to, big dog. Hold on. Keep going.
Might as well just sell your web.
Yeah, fucking buy it.
8K.
8K, 7.5K, 82,000. I mean, I'd cop that shit.
Yeah.
Bill, you can learn how to drive manual in there.
Absolutely.
That's the whip to do it
It's
on.
just that you're going to learn it with your left.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah, he'll get the basics
What the
down.
fuck is
The
that, a Jimmy?
Suzuki Jimmy, yo?
The Suzuki Jimmy?
That joint's only
Holy
9,900, dog.
Holy shit. Suzuki Jimster. Now that's
Dude,
something.
that thing's fucking clean, yo.
Dude,
Pulling up in the
those-
Jimmy. What you mean, Jimmy?
Dude, that's
I actually mean the Jimmy.
Yeah, the Jimster,
Slim
yeah.
Jim, dude. The Jimster.
Dude, I wonder if it's got a supercharger, yo. It's got a little scoop like a might.
Yeah,
Damn,
dude.
dude.
Get that fresh air
We gotta go
intake.
find ourselves some dunes.
Got any more pictures down here? Or is that the last one?
I swear to God, like a strong breeze is flipping this thing, but still, this thing's fucking awesome.
Bill, I think this is your whip. Oh, it's clean.
That is clean as fuck.
What's the interior looking like? No, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that old like 90s upholstery is fucking
Yeah, you
clean.
can't tell really how dirty it is, type of shit. Yeah, that bus upholstery.
That's clean.
I mean, shit, dude, that thing's hard as fuck. I'm all about that
Yeah,
action.
I'm all about it too.
Let's see what else we got here. Anything cool? No, that's it.
You got the
Hold on.
wagon.
Let's just go straight K truck. Okay, not a whole lot.
What's like some crazy shit? I know I
I
definitely
mean,
see some Skylines.
7,500, man.
And not bad at all.
There we go.
They got nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
What about
Everyone-
vans?
Oh,
The
damn.
two that we saw.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Let's
definitely
just look
the
at
best.
the Town Ace real quick
Yeah, why not?
before we end it here.
Yeah, I mean that looks pretty sick.
Let's let's see what
European motorhome mini 4-wheel drive.
four-wheel drive.
dude.
4-wheel drive?
Fuck. You
It-
kidding me?
It needs a Mercedes.
Also, check this design. Look how clean of a line that is.
I just
from
like how it
front
says
to the tip. I mean, that's perfect.
Almost like you're about to drive it like that.
Dude,
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
European.
Imagine hopping in the back of this, laying down, having someone rip.
I was thinking about doing something else when you hop in there, but
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
see
Yeah,
how
clean as
see how
fuck.
stable that suspension is.
Well, you can find out while you're driving down the road, and you can also be up there at the same time.
Damn.
Well,
I just want to see the interior of this bitch.
little rear door action. Yeah. Where's the little scroll wheel? I guess it's not there anymore.
Man, these things, this is clean.
Was that like a doorbell? What the fuck was that?
They have like these weird features. Like, I think about like the propane and like a bunch of like discharge shit. For,
Camera?
Like, fluids and shit.
Town Ace.
Because I'm assuming this is like in and of itself a RV. So there has to be some sort of,
Oh no, we
has
lost.
to be a sink.
I'm just gonna switch it back. Fuck it.
Let's get to the interior. Oh, clean
Yeah,
up front.
Yeah, clean as fuck.
That's pretty clean. Hold on, let me put this on screen again.
Yeah, it likes to be a pain in the ass. We got to fix that.
It was working for the last couple, and then it stopped. It's doing
Nice
it again.
cup
I think
holder. Some shag red.
Dude,
Floors?
Hold on,
yeah.
let's show the people the interiors again. Yeah,
Nice.
Town Ace, dude. I'm all about
Nice,
that.
nice, nice.
Wait, sell that truck right now?
It probably smells horrible,
Probably smells
they
amazing.
cleaned
dude.
it
A little
up.
4-level heat, a little 4-level fucking.
The fan shit?
fan.
Yeah.
Wow.
I ain't never seen
Wait.
a manual like
Wait,
that.
are you shifting off the
Yeah, you're shifting off the fucking...
off the column?
You've never seen that before?
Nah, never in my life.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Like, I know like the trucks that have just like the normal shifter, but
Dude, it's got 2 beds in it.
Damn, that's cool.
Bed there and a bed up top.
does this like pull out or
Yeah,
something?
it's got to.
What the fuck is that on the wall? Okay, so you got your burners. Obviously, you got to bring out the propane.
What on this?
Yeah,
Dishwasher maybe?
It
That's what I'm
low-key
thinking.
does look like some sort of washer.
yeah.
Smooth.
I mean, it looks fresh. Yeah, that's definitely a washer, some sort of something. I mean, it looks fresh as fuck, dog.
I'm guessing this kind of folds out a little bit.
Yeah,
You
probably.
can probably put something right here.
Yeah,
This table might flip.
yeah. From the above view.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
You
the
got a
fucking-
shower in that bitch?
Damn, there we go. There we go.
Ooh, look at
They had
that.
a shower in that joint.
Where?
Right there.
Where is this located?
Right next to the dishwasher.
Oh shit!
Clean your...
It's
Clean
right
your,
here.
Clean your shit and then...
Yeah, you can shit, clean your shit, and eat some shit.
Oh, there's a door?
No, I think that's just what you use to push it up.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
There's no way that it's just like that.
You can just sleep up there too if you want.
Like that's got to be a sleeping surface up there, right?
Yeah, you may have to like throw the piece that goes up there.
Yeah. Cool.
Fuck,
Cool,
man. 25K? If it runs clean, I might just buy that and just quit my job.
Yep.
Dude, fuck it.
Buy me in Alaska.
Yeah, dude.
Full circle back to Alaska.
Yeah. And Max is barrel rolling.
Yep. His.
I was really hoping this would be the end. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
This is episode 44 coming at you live from the Jetstream Studios.
Yeah. All right, good people.
All right. You guys have a good one. See ya.
Peace.